Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a good day. We're just today we're gonna be tinting Miata. I haven't decided if I'm gonna use 30% tint yet or 20%. I'm probably with 20% guys, it's like 20% better. So listen, I'm not a professional tinter. I've only tinted one time, and that was from my car. I did like the thing, but then I got a new windshield because the windshield I had was defected, so I had to get a new windshield. So I gotta do that again, which I may do that today if I have time or just feel like doing it. But here's our tools. I got this kit a while ago. We're gonna be using this guy here. Definitely a hard cards. This guy right here. What else are we gonna be using probably? Oh, definitely our little handy dandy blade here. Stainless steel blade so it doesn't scratch the glass. Tape measure, of course. Yeah, that's our reason today. Oh, and most likely one of these to scrape the window to clean it off and stuff. And can't forget about our soapy water. That's when I used to use chemical guys. I tried their wheel cleaner a long time ago, so I just poured their stuff out and just made a nice little soapy bottle for this. So first thing first, we're gonna just clean this whole window off just so it's all nice and clean and we have no debris on the window. All right, so now we're gonna get the tint all laid up on it. I'm gonna find the size of what I need and then go from there. We'll probably cut about 14 inches, probably. All right, so I'm gonna start off with just getting this stuck to here first. All right. So I cut out a 13 by 26 rectangle here, basically. And basically what I'm doing right now is just gonna try to see how far below. Ah, shoot. I always do this. I gotta recut this piece. Always measure from the corner of the glass here. Always measure from the corner of the glass here all the way past to where this ends right here. I always forget, and you end up cutting too short of a piece basically to go along with it. So my fault. I'm just gonna go cut another piece. So now I got a proper size one now. Let me make sure it's fine. Okay, this is the straight edge. So I'm gonna have the straightest edge down here. I'm gonna spray this again. Now I have enough soapy water. So now put this right here like this. Oh, all right. I actually have it even going down into the rubbers a little bit right here. All right, so I have the window about where I want it to be at. So what I'm gonna do now is just gonna get this all tightened up here.
Up here.
Now I'm gonna cut off some of this extra I have here. Alright, so usually you use something straight to cut this. I don't have anything straight, so I'm just really eyeballing this thing. Like I said, no professional work here. Just some backyard tinting work done here. So just right now I'm just gonna cut this as straight as I can get it. Alright, so like I said, this is a stainless blade. It should not cut the glass. Shouldn't. I'm not saying it won't, but so I'm doing it this way. Alright, so guys, so I just cut off some of the edges here. I did that because the stainless blade, you can cut on the glass. You shouldn't cut the glass. It's not impossible. As long as you use the right angle, the right amount of pressure, stuff like that, you're not going to cut the glass. But this is backyard, so I'm going to see how this goes. Alright guys, so now that I got this all done here, now what we're going to do is we're going to unpeel the wrap and we're going to be moving on to the inside here. Now I'm just going to do one more cleanup on the inside, just make sure there's no dust, and then we'll move on over to this out here. Move back onto the inside now, guys. I'm gonna be peeling off the protecting layer on the tint and I'm gonna be putting it right on now. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna transfer the tint to this side of the window. I only have it partially rolled down so I can work it little by little. Alright, so to get this thing inside the thing here, I'm just gonna try to push this just like this. Put this underneath here. Try to push this all underneath. This is the hardest part about tinting, really. All the times I've ever tinted, this is the hardest part every time I got to. I always hated this part. Alright, so I got her in place, I believe, as much as I can get her, wherever I want her. Not the most perfect job, but it works. Let's see how, just make sure this is all where I want her. I want her right there below the edge. I can cut this part perfectly the way I want it, but it's okay. Alright. What we do, take this, turn, now I'm going to start making it pin to the glass. Alright guys, so here's the finished product. Oh, I got that there. There's some imperfections like up here. Like I said, I'll get them with a heat gun and stuff. But other than that, like this came out really good actually, which I thought this wasn't going to. This came out actually pretty good, just like a couple dots here and there. Nothing too much a heat gun can't fix later on. A couple of dots in there, like if it was really close. But it's not too bad, nothing really noticeable. Same with this side. This side's actually pretty good. This window's like almost perfect. Like I said, there's still those little imperfections in there. I'm not, you know, heat gun. Like I said, heat gun can't fix it later on. But other than that, this window's the worst one. Probably might have to redo this. But like I said, you can see like that has that there, all that. But other than that, like from a distance, you can't tell a difference at all. I say she's a lot darker than I thought she was going to be, and I actually really like it. But she really did come out pretty good. I really like it. We're gonna go take a look at what it looks like inside now. So it looks pretty good. A little foggy right now just because of all the, you know, stuff, but pretty damn good. Like, so now I just gotta get a stripe up here. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm a little too lazy right now. I don't feel like really doing more. But so let this dry up. We gotta see how much imperfections there actually are in the end. Then, you know, later on I'll have to clean the inside of this too. Ooh, and a little bubble forming there. So looks really good, guys. Like I said, it came out good for a home job. Like I said, it sucks working with tent like outside because of the dust and everything that's like in the natural air. So it just sucks because you always will get those like little debris marks. You always will get them. So, but it looks good. If it looks terrible later on, if it gets, you know, any like, you know, after it fully dries and cures to the window, if it looks bad, you know, I'm taking it off. I don't care. But it was just a fun little thing I want to try. So, but other than that, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.